In 1873, in southern Sweden, Peter Olof Nilsson and his dog were out hunting at lunchtime in the warm summer sun. After a while, he heard his dog barking at something in the distance. Nilsson started to run through the brush and deeper into the woods. As he came closer to his barking dog, he froze. There it was, right in front of him. A giant dragon serpent. A Lindorm, also known as Lindworm. Its head and neck were raised 180 centimeters, or about 6 feet above the ground, with its mouth wide open, and it was making a hissing sound that was echoing through the forest. Peter Olof Nilsson raised his rifle and shot the Lindworm right in the neck. The giant serpent fell dead to the ground. Nilsson didn't stay for long afterwards, as fear was starting to overwhelm him. But according to his account, the Lindworm was black in color with some stripes on its back. The body had a length of about 6 meters, or 20 feet, and it was thick as a man's thigh. Its head was big as a mid-sized dog. The eyes resembled the eyes of an owl. It had spiky scales on the head, neck, and down its back. Another hunting story comes from 2 hunters from southern Sweden in the 1850s. One day when they were hunting deep in the woods, they suddenly saw a dark-colored animal approaching them. At first they thought it was a capercaillie, but as the animal came closer they realized it wasn't a capercaillie at all. It was an unusual big snake, a lindworm. The animal was all black with a broad, flat head. Its head was raised above the ground as it was slithering through the brush towards the 2 hunters. One of the hunters retreated in fear and shouted to his companion to retreat with him, but the other hunter raised his shotgun instead and shot the Lindworm. The 2 hunters approached the motionless Lindworm's body carefully. Its head was blown to pieces. They measured the animal to be about 2.5 meters or 8 feet in length. In late August 1883, a farm worker named Gustav Fredrik Danielsson was working at a farm in southern Sweden. Danielsson was plowing with his oxen. In the afternoon, which was sunny and warm, he decided to take a short break. He climbed the stone wall to sit down and to rest for a few minutes. As he climbed the wall, he saw an immense snake lying coiled up in the nearby field. He estimated the Lindworm to be 2.7 meters or 9 feet long. It was grayish-black in color. Its head was flat and wide. Its eyes were gray and big as the eyes of a calf. The Lindworm had a black mane going from the back of its neck and further down its back. When the Lindworm noticed Danielsson on the stone wall, it quickly raised its head and made a loud hissing noise, which made Danielsson to run off in fear. These encounters were some of the sworn accounts gathered by the Swedish ethnologist Gunnar Olof Hyltén-Cavallius. They were published in his book on the dragon or the Lindworm, a memorandum to the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. First printed in 1884 and revised in 1885,